Who's there?
Peekaboo! Now it gets fun. Let me know what I can carry. Had to be ferals. Not your day. We'll bury ya! Huh? Someone's gotta be on our track! Why, God, please, why? Brave, but real stupid. Gonna bother us again.
Kendra and Delancey are 6 feet under. The Silver Shroud claimed the hits. Northy, St. John wants you to keep up the recruiting efforts. We need more warm bodies after we deal with the costume. And don't worry, Kate's gathering a bunch of meatheads to take the Shroud out. The boss ain't happy. Now's not a time for failure. He's getting personally involved. He's gonna pay the Shroud's flunky friend a special visit in Goodneighbor. After he's done with that, he'll check in. He'll expect results.
Fred Allen at the Hotel Rexford. He can hook you up with kids. Irma at the memory.
Oh, it's you. Oh, sugar. I told Kent all that hero stuff was going to get you both killed. Oh, God. Oh, God.
What happened to Kent? Where is he?
They took him. Raiders. Nothing but bloodlust in their eyes. We couldn't stop them. When they took him away, they left you a message. Just listen to Kent's radio station. It keeps playing it over and over again.
Excuse me.
Oh, Kent. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Yes.
If you want to see your friend alive, Shroud, meet me at Milton General Hospital. A real gun.
Don't do it, Shroud. It's a trap. Save yourself.
Every weapon you see here could be the
I'll take a look. Sure.
murder and...
Do
Uh-huh.
it. On my knee.
Tick-tock, Shroud. Don't keep me waiting. We got business that needs finishing.
Here's the Silver Shroud update. In case you missed it, Kendra's reign of terror is over. She won't be... What? Oh, God. What's happening?
On your knees, dirtbag.
What are you doing? What? Ah!
Sinjin, all clear.
This is the Shroud's headquarters. So you must be the Silver Shroud's little friend.
Yes.
If you want to see your friend alive, Shroud, meet me at Milton General Hospital.
Don't do it, Shroud. It's a trap. Save yourself. Ah! Ah! Oh, my God. Do it, Shroud. Do it. On my knee.
This is just the waiting room? Guess there was real money in the suffering of others.
Payback time!
Hey, I got something. Ripe for the taking.
Nothing there now. What do you think? I don't know. In shadows. Yeah, you're probably right. Gotta cut down on the jet, I guess. That also sounds crazy.
Found you, son!
You saw that, right? I ain't losing it.
Sure you saw something?
Going up. Basement.
That's it.
Who's there?
Going up. Ground floor.
Hey,
Got my attention.
over here.
Good as done.
Going up. Basement.
Phew. One of these is past its sell-by date.
Hey,
What do you need?
Going up.
hey.
You look like you could
Second
use
floor.
this.
Shit's got ambush all over it. I must have a concussion. I'm fucking seeing things.
Hey, who's there?
What?
Okay, cut the shit. Who is that?
Well, they tried. I guess you could call that trying.
Nice.
Hey,
Brought this on big mistake.
Going up.
Shroud! I want to
Basement.
talk with you! I'm gonna say it again. Hold, assholes.
Like
Anyone
a
turns heel,
grenade
I'm
went
coming
off
for
in
you and your
here.
family. And you, Shroud, you step any closer, and we get to see what's inside Ken's head.
What do you want, St. John?
We'll get to that. Some of these losers think you're some sort of legend. Like you walked straight out of a comic book. But you and I know, you're human. And you're weak. You came here and for what? Your little sidekick?
I have cut a path through all your thugs. Who can truly say I'm not the Shroud?
Don't listen, man. He's a phony. So what's gonna happen is this. I'm going to kill Kent. Then we're gonna shoot the hell out of you. Nothing's gonna be left but paste. Then, I'm going to Good Neighbor and kill every last worthless bastard there and burn the whole thing down. No one screws with St. John.
You know what would really get to Kent? Killing his friend. His hero. Right in front of him.
Can't keep a ghoul down.
Enjoy the show, Kent. After I'm done with the Shroud, you're next.
Lost him. Ain't nothing. Oh.
Try to muscle in on me? This is what you
Next
get!
one better kill me. Not long now.
Last chance to run! Cut you down!
Dug their own graves. Take whatever you can. I'll keep watch.
Kent,
I've never been so happy to see anyone in my entire life.
I'm glad I got here in time.
You and me both, Shroud. But I don't know. I just give up. On all of it. Crime fighting just isn't what I thought it'd be.
Really? After all this, you're just giving up?
I knew it was bad out there. But this? I don't even think the Silver Shroud himself could fix this disaster area.
If you just quit, then the bad guys have already won.
You're right. But I'm tired. I just want to go home. I'm going back to Good Neighbor. Really, thanks for saving me. But I'm just done.
Heads up.
Just say the word.
Hancock.
Hey, mind if we talk now?
Of course. What's up?
Look, I needed to mention. Just you taking care of Bobby. I ain't proud of having to put you through that. That sort of dictatorial shit ain't usually my style.
You seem awfully torn up over Bobby. Was there something between you?
Nah, nothing like that. I just hate seeing guys like me use their sway to do that kind of harm. Hell, that sort of bull's the whole reason I became mayor in the first place. Some ass named Vic ran the town for I don't know how long before that. Guy was scum. Used us drifters like his own personal piggy bank. He had this goon squad he'd use to keep people in line. Every so often he'd let them off the leash, go blow off some steam on the populace at large. Folks with homes could lock their doors, but us drifters, we got it bad. There was one night, some drifter said something to them. They cracked him open like a can of cram on the pavement. And we all just stood there, did nothing.
You can't blame yourself. Sounds like you were outmatched. Probably would have killed you too.
You're right. But it was still spineless. I felt like less than nothing. Afterwards, I got so high, I blacked out completely. When I finally came to, I was on the floor of the old State House, right in front of the clothes of John Hancock. John Hancock, first American hoodlum and defender of the people. I might have still been high, but those clothes spoke to me, told me what I needed to do. I smashed the case, put him on, started a new life as Hancock. After that, I went clean for a bit, got organized, convinced Cleo to loan me some hardware, got a crew of drifters together and headed out into the ruins, started training. Next time Vic's boys went on their tear, we'd be ready for them.
A guy like that only understands one thing. Swift and brutal force. You made the right call.
See, I knew you had your head on straight. So, the night of, we all got loaded. Let Vic's boys get good and hammered. And burst from the windows and rooftops where we'd been hiding. They never even saw it coming. We didn't have to fire a shot. We didn't have to. But we sure fucking did. It was a massacre. Once we'd mopped up, we strolled right into Vic's quarters in the State House, wrapped a rope around his neck, and threw him off the balcony. And there I am, gun in hand, draped in Hancock's duds, looking at all the people of Good Neighbor assembled below. I had to say something. That first time I said them, they didn't even feel like my words. Of the people, for the people. was my inaugural address. Became Mayor Hancock of Good Neighbor that day. And from then on, I vowed I'd never stand by and watch. Ever again.
And you're never gonna have to. We'll take care of the Commonwealth together.
Good. I just hope you get where I was coming from. I ain't out to bring harm to anyone that didn't earn it. Though I'm getting the distinct idea you got the same plan. Well, you probably heard enough of me running my mouth for one day. Wanna get moving?
Kent,
I just need time to recover, you know?
heads up. Job's done. Sinjin's dead.
So down goes the big bad Sinjin. We get to walk that tightrope of freedom one more day. Take this for the effort.
The world's better without him.
And the future looks a little brighter. Ah, Ken, my man. Why the long face? You got what you wanted.
I was tortured. Almost died. It's not like the radio plays at all.
Hey, who hasn't been tortured from time to time? The price of throwing down with the man is always a few scars. Pick yourself up. Good Neighbor's just a bit safer thanks to the two of you.
What would the Shroud be without his faithful friend, Red Reinhardt?
This means a lot to me. I'm gonna need some time to heal, you know? But then I got a special project in mind, just for you. I'll fire up my radio station if I make any progress.
Bye.
I've been thinking about what you and Hancock said. I've decided I can't give up, but I'm no fighter. Maybe at least I can keep tinkering, though, to try to make your Shroud costume even better.
Then let's do this.
Oh, sorry. I can't do nothing now. I'll fire up my radio when I have something for you.
Look alive.
What you got? Shoot.
Your thoughts?
So you got a ride of choice? I'm usually a mentat school myself. Makes me feel intellectual.
That's all for now.
Fine by me.
Going up. Second floor.
Hey, fragile. Not for the soft skin.
Let's just say I'm not in a hurry to end up like him. Travis sounds pretty smooth. Probably shouldn't tell him the whole fight with the Raiders was staged though.
Since our weapons
Hey, nice to meet you. You looking to hit the road?
Sure, let's go.
Back at your 6.
So you got a ride of choice? I'm usually a mentat school myself. Makes me feel intellectual.
But wouldn't you feel stupid for taking drugs? I don't get it.
Hey, Hancock.
Look who it is. We heading out again?
Let's do it.
Done.
Hey, Handstock. Still shooting and looting?
To the living, go the spoils.
I love work. Sit and watch it all day.
Hey, hon.
You ready to head out?
Sure, let's go.
All right, let's go.
Hey there, beautiful. Oh, shit. I just gotta say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what I said.
Wow. You're a hell of a risk taker, Hancock.
Did the Minutemen send you?
Yes, I'm here to help. What's going on?
There's a group of raiders that won't leave us alone, stealing our food and supplies and threatening us if we can't give them what they want. We know where they're coming from, but we can't stand up to them ourselves.
Any idea how many raiders we're talking about?
No telling, I'm afraid. This time there were 3, but who knows how many are back at their base.
alive.
Let's see what you got.
Where'd that little fucker go?
Notice anything suspicious?
Hide from me?
No trouble?
You're dead.
I knew it wasn't easy, but you did it.
That was a good one. You have any more stories like that?
How much time you got? Yeah, I have a few. Let me see. A couple years back, before I met Clutch, me and a couple friends found a young kid on the north side of the Charles. He wasn't that young, probably around 18 or so. Anyway, after— What the?
Shh. You hear that?
Are we done?
I'll find you!
Ain't scared yet! Think you're tough? Come on! We did it. Let's do this.
I got all day!
Oh! Hey!
You gotta reload sometime, asshole!
Got it.
Well, look at that. I'm ready. Have you got all the gear you need?
I took care of those raiders for you.
Really? That's the best news I've heard in a long time. By the way, we've talked about it, and we've decided to support the Minutemen. I think it's worth giving it another chance. The only way things will get better is if we stand together.
You know what? Since we talked, I'm feeling swell. Look at the two of us here in Sanctuary. Prepared for the future.
Hey, now that you're back here in Sanctuary, how would you like a job?
A job? For me? Really?
Yeah, I think your sales experience can be a great asset.
What are you doing? Yanking my chain again? They didn't tell me much. Fault tech. Just to make sure everyone filled out their form. I was supposed to win a pack of steak knives. You have no idea what it's been like scrounging around for 2 centuries with this ugly mug. Look at you. 2 centuries, and your skin's as smooth as a baby. You know, things are looking up. I can feel it this time.
Greetings, buddy. Would you like a cold one or
I'll take a beer.
cold and refreshed?
Hello, sir.
You're tied to this place, kid. Your energy.
My energy? What do you mean?
What I told you before, kid. I saw you leave that icebox. I know your pain. This world is not yours, but here you are. The site can help you, kid. It always has answers. Just gotta bring me some jet so I can see what it wants to tell you.
No. You're an addict. You need help.
Oh, not this again. Kid, listen to me. I'm old, even older than you think. If the chems are gonna kill me, then I say I've had a good run. We'd have never made it this far without the site. We need it. You need it. It's part of who I am.
The site isn't worth killing yourself over, Murphy. It doesn't have to define what you are, or what you can give.
All right, kid. Get at me. If me hanging around for a little longer is worth that much to you, then I'll go clean. No more chems, no more sight.
I wish I knew what the...
What now?
We've gotten big enough that we're having trouble communicating with all our settlements. It's a good problem to have, and I have a solution. I think it's time to retake the castle. It used to be the Minutemen HQ, way before my time. Well fortified, centrally located, and most important, it has a powerful radio transmitter we can use to broadcast to the whole Commonwealth.
So what happened to this castle if it was so well fortified?
This was long before I joined up, but the story I heard was that some kind of monster came out of the sea and destroyed the fort. A lot of the leaders were killed in that battle, and I guess nobody ever felt it was worth the risk to try to retake it. I've always wondered if losing the radio station was the beginning of all our later problems. So, should I have an assault force assemble near the castle?
Yeah, let's do this.
We'll do some recon and meet you outside the castle. See you there.
Someone there? What's that?
You can't stop me.
Find them.
Good riddance.
Gone now. Pity.
Honey?
Is there something you need?
That was all I had.
Well, I'm here.
Everyone's here, General. There it is. Pretty impressive, huh? Its real name is Fort Independence, but the Minutemen always just called it the castle. Now you can see why I wanted to take it back.
Why do we need this place again?
The radio tower is the most important part, but with a bit of work, this place could be a really strong outpost. Know what I mean?
Definitely. For 600 years old, it's in pretty good shape.
That's right. They don't make them like they used to. We take this place back, people will know we mean business. Our primary objective is to clear the courtyard. That's where we should see the most opposition. The wall on this side is the most exposed. But if we circle around south, we could also reach the main gate.
What are we waiting for? Let's just get in there and shoot those lobsters.
No. If we split up, we can flank them from both sides. It'll be like shooting fish in a barrel.
Why not let them come to us? We set up a firing line on this side and you can draw them out.
Well, General, what do you think?
Let's not overcomplicate this. Just get in there and hit them with everything we've got.
It's a good plan. If we make it back.
If you say so. All right, people. You heard the General. Let's move out. Try not to draw their attention until we're in position.
Still got it.
Damn. Looks like they've been nesting. We're gonna have to take out these eggs, or they'll be back before we know it.
Lurks like to hold up inside old buildings, so the walls are probably full of them.
Sure looks that way. Here's how we're gonna play this. You hold here in the courtyard and take care of any eggs you find. The General and I will clear the walls.
Yes, sir.
Let's do this, General.
Over there! I'm right here! Go!
I made a good team.
Gizmo of yours is buzzing for a reason. Radiation.
Uh-oh. This can't be good.
Make sure that was all of them.
Hands up.
That.
What's the matter with you?
What's that noise? Made it. This time.
Here we go.
What the hell was that?
I still got it. I made it. made a good team.
Here they come! There's Mireless!
I've got this one. Glad that's over.
Yeah!
All right. Good work, people. But we aren't done yet. The General and I are gonna have a look at the radio to see what shape it's in. The rest of you, clear out any remaining Mirelurks or eggs you find.
Good riddance. Notice anything suspicious? You can't stop me.
Another one for the Minutemen.
Hey, hun! Over there! There's something a bit off. You can't stop me.
Take him down!
We did it.
Well, I guess it could be worse. See what you can do with it. I'm gonna go see what else is left around this old place.
Once I power this up, we'll be ready to broadcast.
Wow, we really did it. I've been watching the Minutemen fall to pieces for so long, this is really something. Now we've got to pay off on what we've started, bring the whole Commonwealth together, and make it last this time. So, you know, back to business. But with Radio Freedom up and running, we can broadcast alerts to you, anywhere, anytime. Which reminds me, I've got another trouble spot for you to check out. Here's where they are. I hope you can help them. We've got to show people they can count on the Minutemen again.
Hey.
Is there something you need?
Come with me. I need your help.
Sure thing, General.
Hey, Preston. What can I do to help?
I got word of a settlement that needs our help.
Come on, don't bullshit me.
Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Hey.
Anything else?
Hey.
Okay. What am I doing?
What's that? I'll wear your guts around my neck! Only one of us survives this, and it won't be you! That's not justice.
I don't like this. Too exposed. Not a lot of cover. Keep moving. Let's get this over with. I think that's all of it.
Bingo.
Voices are carrying, so we should be careful.
Sweet.
It's weirdly peaceful in here. Hey, I'm listening.
What now?
I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
Heads up.
What is it? Another settlement has sent word that they need our help. We've got to show people the Minutemen can really help them. Man, just look at all these old planes. It's hard to believe they could actually fly. Oh, good. I was hoping for a swim.
You've got to help. They've kidnapped my wife.
It's okay. You just need to tell me what happened.
They said they'd be back for the ransom in a few days. If I don't pay up, they'll kill her. But I don't have that kind of money.
Do you know where they took her?
I'm pretty sure. I'll mark it on your map. We asked the Minutemen for help, but I didn't really think anyone would come. Just bring her back safe, okay?
Caravan or Raider?
Caravan!
All right. Come on in and set up shop wherever you want. Remember, we get a cut of all your sales. Room and board ain't included.
Good sight lines, plenty of hard cover. Whoever set this up knew what they were doing.
Keep your eyes open! Think this asshole's using the stealth board. Another shoulder wound. Shit! Ah! Wait, come on! Something's out there. Good suit. Disappearing act, huh? What the fuck was that?
Yes.
Nobody.
Got it.
There's this.
Nothing there now. What do you think? I don't know. Jumping in shadows. Yeah, you're probably right. Gotta cut down on the jet, I guess. Hey!
Nice.
Look at all this.
Sure you saw something?
We should take as much of this as we can carry.
You're getting paranoid. There ain't nothing here. What?
Huh? Oh.
That's it.
Huh? I'm hearing shit. Shit's got ambush all over it. You'll run out of bullets at some point. Ah, man, come back! Which one do you want?
Hold up. Right, that's over.
Over here.
Bingo. Let's make sure that was all of them.
Yes.
Keep your eyes open! Think this asshole's using a stealth weapon.
Sweet.
Your sorry ass to watch my...
No, please, you've got to help me.
Don't worry. I'm here to rescue you.
Oh my god, thank you. Let's go.
This is bullshit.
A lot of hiding places around here. Keep a sharp eye out.
You hear that? Ah! Ah, you sorry ass!
What the?
Keep your head down.
Oh, my arm!
What happened?
Help me! Someone! That was some luck.
I guess they aren't gonna need that anymore.
I don't know how to thank you for that rescue you pulled off.
Just remember that this is all thanks to the Minutemen.
We know. That's why we've decided to join the Minutemen. You can count on our help if you need it.
Heads up. What next?
Got a strange message from a robot. Said it was from some place called Grey Garden. I couldn't figure out exactly what it wanted, but, well, may as well check it out. You never know.
Look alive.
Need something, General?
Your thoughts?
Hope this rain lets up soon.
That was it.
Okay.
Welcome to Grey Garden, darling. This is the Commonwealth's first and only hydroponics facility run entirely by robots.
This place seems familiar. I think I saw a bit about it on the news back before the war.
It is hard to imagine how this has survived for so long.
Yes, construction was completed mere days before the war. We were able to survive and continue our operations only because our Creator made us fully self-sufficient. You see, there are two kinds of robots here. The worker drones carry out labor and maintenance. We supervisors, that is myself, green and brown, possess sophisticated cognition processors. We are capable of complex analysis and decision-making, a testament to the genius of our Creator, Dr. Edward Gray.
What became of Dr. Gray?
Like so many others, he died in the war. It was a terrible loss. Robotics and artificial intelligence were our Creator's great passions, rivaled only by his love of television. Perhaps you've noticed that I possess a rather singular personality, as do the other supervisors.
This took a weird turn.
Well, it's definitely unique. Sort of hard to miss.
I'll take that as a compliment, darling. After all, the last thing any woman wants to be is ordinary. A few other things you should know. Talk to Green if you need supplies. If it's caps you require, Brown might have a few odd jobs. There's one other thing. A question, really. Tell me, darling, what do you think of the water around here?
It's awful.
Isn't it, though? Pressure's down, radiation is up. Why, it's practically toxic. Just think what it must be doing to my skin. This will never do. I don't mean to impose, darling, but perhaps you could lend us a hand.
All right.
Marvelous. Simply marvelous. Most of our water comes from the old Western plant, south of here. Such an eyesore. Be a dear and pay a visit, hmm? See what you can do. Maybe tidy up the place. It Must be filthy. If you can get it working again, I'm sure I can come up with something for you.
Look alive.
Just point me to it. Do you have a minute?
What is it?
When we first met, I admit, I had my doubts about you, but you've done nothing but impress me. You're just who the Minutemen needed to bring us back from the brink.
Thanks. That means a lot coming from you.
You've probably realized by now how important the Minutemen are to me. When I was a kid, the Minutemen were my heroes. They were the only good guys around, really. When I turned 17, I joined up with Ezra Hollis's company. He was one of the good ones. Really believed in the old-time Minuteman way. We had a few good years there. I felt like I was part of something bigger than me. Like I was really helping make the Commonwealth a better place.
If things were so great back then, how did it all fall apart so fast?
I'm sure there was a lot I didn't see or know enough to pay attention to. You know, the politics and rivalries and bad blood between the different groups. I guess General Becker was able to keep a lid on it, keep everyone more or less on the same team. But after he was killed, it all came out in the open. I couldn't believe it at first. These guys were supposed to be Minutemen. They were supposed to put their duty to the people ahead of everything else. You probably think I was pretty naive, huh? I guess I was. Still am, too. Even after everything. I still believe that the Minutemen can be what I always thought they were. The good guys.
There aren't any good guys. There are just people who were on your side and people who aren't.
I judge people by their actions. And you are one of the good guys, like it or not. Anyway, I appreciate you taking the time to listen.
Anytime, Preston.
Thanks, man. We'd probably better get back to it. See him? I hate to say it, but it's too quiet. Good lord, that reeks.
Sweet.
Pretty handy with a bobby pin.
Going up. Lower level.
Yes. Hell yeah. That's it.
we go. That's that.
Going up. Surface.
Anything useful?
Darling, so good to see you. You fixed our water problem, didn't you?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, such a gentleman, too. I simply must give you something. Here, you can have some of our produce. I'll ask Greenie to give you a discount, too, if there's anything else you need. Now I simply must get back to work. Ta-ta!
Go ahead.
What now?
I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. that can only help our cause.
Hey.
I'm listening.
Hey.
Go ahead. I got word of a settlement that needs our help. Let me show you on your map. Do what you can to help them. It's the only way we're gonna rebuild people's trust in the Minutemen.
I'm afraid I don't do autographs, darling.
We could do with a spot of rain. Jolly good to see